First of all, this car is in neutral, it's secured. And what about my eyes and ears? Are they in the middle of the head restraint? They are now, yes.
Every year in Britain, over 1.5 million young people learn to drive.
You don't have to get on a bus or a train.
Around 50,000 of them have a disability.
In the toilet, put it in the toilet.
They would think, honestly, what's he doing slowing down when he doesn't need to?
But this isn't stopping them.
There'll be people out there who go like, oh, you can't do this because you're autistic.
They don't like it, they should stay off the road then.
But it does make things a little more challenging.
Now would be a good time to twitch.
Potentially, if I twitch, I could kill someone.
I feel like I want to stop now.
You want to stop?
Yeah.
Passing their test will change their lives.
Yeah, I could drive to the music concert and I could see Boy George and Dale Winton.
Visit every single Scottish wind turbine.
From first lessons...
Will you just beep at me? Stop. Press. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh God, sorry.
That was very efficient.
to the day they take their test.
You have got your driving licence with you, haven't you?
I haven't.
No, 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 no.
The road to success is no easy ride.
I just need a pass. I hate walking.
Legs going.
You're seizing up.
Yeah, my left leg's seizing up. This is my room. As you can tell, I'm mad about cars. This is the reason why I want to pass, so that I can drive some of these amazing cars. Especially a car like that one there. Porsche 911 Carrera S, 3.8 litre, flat six. When you're disabled, you don't necessarily believe yourself in thinking, I can drive. But when you do drive, when you've got as many conditions as I have, that is something phenomenal.
"24-year-old Stuart has been learning to drive with his instructor Sarah for a couple of months now.
Oh, hey up, where are we off to?
Don't worry, I'm all right.
We were going via the hedgerow then, were we?
Yeah, I've got a car across the field.
Cross country.
He's hoping to take his driving test in the next 6 months.
A lot of instructors wouldn't have taken me on for the simple principles of I am hard work. Because of the different conditions I have, I am learning to manage my conditions whilst driving.
No, behave.
50.
You're getting that lead foot on again, aren't you?
No, what keeps happening is I've got my foot there and I'm not realising I'm doing it.
Stuart was born with a rare chromosome disorder that severely affects his joints.
I'm really going to need to sort out my foot supports.
So what's...
Because I'm really not happy with this.
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
My foot support is making my foot go to sleep and I can't feel it properly.
Shall we pull over and maybe can you adjust it or take it off?
I can adjust it. My joint condition is called multiple epiphyseal bone dysplasia. Because my joints rub together, it makes it difficult to drive at times.
His foot was falling asleep, his support was on too tight and he couldn't feel the pedal. He needed to loosen it off. Do you want me to give you a hand there? Is he in?
Like so, we're in.
Wonderful. Right, get your seatbelt on.
Excellent. I have pain 24/7. It never goes away. And it can be really debilitating at times. Like I said, I do apologise about that. I didn't expect that.
Oh, Stuart, you know you don't have to apologise, but now you've got feeling back in your foot. There's no excuse for speedo.
No.
Gotcha. Super job. That's
Not
that.
a good day in my body state.
Is it aching now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be all right.
Sure.
Once I get going, yeah. It's normal. It's just how I am.
There you are.
For Stuart to pass his test, he needs to find ways to deal with the pain.
Hello.
He's good for about an hour and a half, aren't
Yeah,
you, normally?
but to be honest, when I get tired, I get tired.
Yeah, obviously it's my job to make
Yeah.
sure he's safe on the road. Building up his stamina, I think's
Yes.
the right
definitely.
word, isn't it?
Seat forward.
Another person hoping to pass their driving test soon is 21-year-old Natasha.
Responsibility for safety is who?
Me.
Natasha's been learning with John for a couple of months now,
Who to give way to?
and is still getting to grips with the basics.
Fucking kidding me.
Touch down again.
Natasha's not new to driving. She's been learning on and off for 5 years
Right, taking
Fucking
it away.
hell.
Right.
and has had over 100 lessons with numerous instructors.
Well, I know what my left is because I write with my right hand. But when it comes to driving, I have no sense of direction.
What side of the road you ended up on?
That side.
You need to be
All right,
on
this
the
side.
left.
I think it's obviously a part of the condition when I was younger, and obviously being hit with the car, well, 2 cars. And it knocked my confidence a lot. I was 5 years old and it was on a busy main road. I got hit by a car, flipped over that, and then another car hit me. I had brain damage. I couldn't talk, I couldn't walk, I couldn't write nothing. I used to be very, very bright when I was a child, where now I'm thick as shit. I don't understand stuff as quickly as what anybody else does.
Away for the cab a wee bit. Oh,
Oh my God.
right. Now look to where you want the car to go. Perfect. That was a perfect pull push.
Was it?
You that can't do it. What gear now? That's it. Spot on.
Oh God, I'm stuck.
How'd it go?
Good-ish.
Do you think she'll ever pass her test?
I've every confidence that she will. I've been in similar situations before. Yeah, similar students with similar challenges that have succeeded.
I've got the wrong ones. These are my eye drops. This one I have to have 3 times a day.
Stuart's got his theory test today, and his morning begins like any other.
It's a lot of tablets. I think if we pick him up, he'll rattle.
It's to keep me going. Bit of a nightmare in the morning. I often say it's my breakfast.
Stuart has spent most of his life in and out of hospital. The most serious incident happened when he was 15.
Really scary, because I could have lost my life.
Yeah, his heart stopped. He just collapsed in the shop. So he's now got a metal valve that keeps his heart going.
When you've had a near-death experience, you realise that actually life is important and you've got to live every day like it's your last. So, here we go then. Type of emergency in doctor's car. What is the typical stopping distance at 70?
How long have you done?
Nearly there.
Nearly there. Let's get this going. Ready? Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you stiffing up, Stuart?
He is.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'll be all right. Once I get going, I'll be okay. That's better. Got butterflies, if I'm honest. I really, really, really want to pass.
Let's go.
Nearly half of those taking their theory test fail on their first attempt. This is Stuart's second go.
I'm going to go and collect him and see how well he's done. Hopefully. See you after. Thank you. Bye.
Well, a fail really wouldn't have been any good, would it? I passed.
Yay! Well done, you clever man! I am so proud of you. You've done it! Yes!
Let's go celebrate.
Yeah, so what are we doing? Bottle of Schlur?
Yeah.
But remember, you've got to be sober for the morning because you've got driving lesson tomorrow.
How long have you waited for this?
Yes.
All your life.
Yes. I dreamed of this day when I can say I'm heading towards my proper driving test. Oh no, my blooming back.
All right.
Yeah.
You sure?
My back. Yeah.
Careful.
I've been sat too long.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
So, wait a minute. You want quite natural?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, close your eyes for me then, ahead. I'm trying to blink. Stop your blinking.
Natasha's a trained beautician and is hoping to start up her own business.
I used to work in the salon, and obviously I walked out. Right, I'm just gonna put a wee bit of brown, just to be. Get a bit more colour. If I could drive, I would be a mobile beautician and grow my own business.
Right, that. It's going to be a bit scary, having Natasha on the road. The temper.
I lose my
Because
temper
she can
easily.
flare up at the slightest little thing.
I just lose my temper quite a lot. Like, the slightest thing somebody could say to me and I would literally go mental. I would, like, kick off to the max. My accent has affected me in a lot of ways. It's very hard for me to control my anger. Very hard. That's it all done.
Fantastic. You got a mirror?
Yes.
Very nice.
Do you like it?
I do.
Get yourself set up again.
With the makeover done, it's time for Natasha's next lesson.
What have I done?
You just brought the clutch up too quickly. So recheck. Okay.
She's been learning to drive with John for 7 months, and today he wants to work on improving her concentration.
That's better. That's better.
The big roundabouts, that's one of my weaknesses.
A bit more gas.
Do you just beep at me?
Yes.
Why?
Why do you think?
Because you don't see anyone fucking there.
Now, we're going to
See,
hit.
thought guy that took piss me off.
Concentrate on the road, right? Now, keep the concentration going.
So I'm going to fucking burn her windows in.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stupid
Right.
cow.
Concentrate on the road just now. If you think about your approach to that roundabout with that lady behind,
She was going very slow, that's why I just went.
right? You think
And she's
your
fucking
judgment-
old and awful, didn't even care how to drive.
Right. Wait a wee minute.
I'm going to beep at learner drivers and she can fucking
Can I
drive.
reverse that then? Could
What?
people be saying that about you?
I'm learning to drive.
Right.
Bye-bye, granny.
Keeping the concentration on your drive and then pulling up on the left behind the red car. Clutch down and stop. Good. Okay. How do you think it went today?
All right.
What was it we were working on?
Paying attention practically.
If you're getting worked up about somebody tooting, what does that affect?
My concentration.
And then the drive starts to deteriorate.
Whereabouts?
What's wrong?
Leg.
Oh dear,
Getting going.
Stuart's driving is improving, but his pain is getting worse.
It's.
She's gone to sleep.
I had a major problem with it last
Oh
night.
God.
It was absolutely unbearable last night, and it was in excruciating pain. It was beyond bearable. You ready to run?
Yeah.
Well, not run, but you know.
We'll take a steady walk out to the car.
Yeah.
We'll run. You sure you're going to be all right, mate?
Yep. I'll be fine. Once I get myself going, I'll be all right. Right, here we go then.
So, when you're ready, off we go, yeah. Have a look, get straight first, because we're not really very straight, are we?
Today, Sarah wants the focus of the lesson to be on manoeuvres.
How irritating is that? That is so irritating. That is so frustrating. I knew I could do it right and it would like, ugh.
Just under an hour into his 2-hour lesson, Stuart's getting worn out due to his constant pain.
I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm really struggling with this now.
Anything hurting?
Wee bit, yeah.
Which bits are hurting?
Hands and foot.
Do you want me to drive you back?
No, I'll be all right.
You sure?
I'll be all right, I promise. Just wish I had more energy for it. If there comes a day when I need to get to hospital, and yes, I am in pain, I need to do something. I need to be able to manage it. So it's better that I learn with it than without it.
Absolutely. All right, so just bring it in. That's it, nice and steady. Okay.
And hopefully next week I'll be in a much better state.
Definitely. All right then. All right.
Oh.
Tired.
Just very, 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 very tired now.
Yeah, knackered, aren't you?
Totally. That's the first time I've ever got this bad. It can make you feel really low in yourself, in confidence. But being able to drive is more than worth the pain.
Here, give Mummy a hand. We can drink some of this nice milk, can't we?
Yeah. That's first then.
Well, you'll need to wait to get to Nana's first.
Natasha's a single mum with 2 children aged 2 and 5.
It's a nightmare, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
Would you like Mummy to pick you up from school in the car?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Emma doesn't like walking.
It's not like tired.
In case her legs get tired. Like my wee daughter keeps going, Mum, when are you going to pass your test? I don't like walking, it's raining, I don't like walking.
After dropping her daughter off at her gran's,
Right, so whenever you're ready, good luck.
Natasha is about to take her mock driving test. If Natasha can prove to John that she can conquer roundabouts, take direction and control her temper, he'll let her book the real thing.
If I want you to turn left or right, I'll let you know in plenty of time. Just
Are you still going to like my left, your right?
Do you want help with that?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'll go my left and your right. Okay?
Right.
You're always right.
I am always right.
Right, okay. And if you can take the next turn into your right, please.
So what's the last one? What's the
Next turn into your right. This is a corner. I'm going to ask you to reverse around.
Right.
Okay?
Reversing round a corner is one of the 4 manoeuvres examiners can ask for in a test.
Just sit.
I'm going to end up crashing into something. I thought it was going to crash into
Take
me.
first gear. Just carry on.
I'm getting too stressed.
Keep the concentration going.
I'm going to fail anyway, so it's not going to make a difference. I'm actually getting so stressed, it's unreal. I actually just want to pass my freaking test. Fucking hell!
Get into first gear.
I'm stressing the fuck out.
By the end of the mock test, Natasha has notched up 20 minor faults and 8 serious.
You need to improve.
I'm trying my hardest.
Yeah, right. It just takes longer.
I feel like I'm
Change,
absolutely
yeah.
half it and can.
No.
I need to drive. I've got 2 kids. I actually just feel like leaving driving at all because I kind of not going to be able to do it.
You can do it.
I can't.
You can't give up. You've come too far to give up. Natasha, I'm not joking. From at the beginning, having difficulty keeping the car straight, up to actually sitting a mock test is quite an achievement. You will get there. So you just need to bear with it a bit longer.
I just want to book my test. I want to learn to drive. I just need to pass.
See what we can get.
Stuart's come to a car showroom with his mum
My name's Zoe.
Nice to meet you.
to check out suitable cars he can buy once he's passed his test.
So, what's going to be most important for you
in the car?
Well, to be honest, for me, I need to be able to either get wheelchair in or a scooter.
This is what it would look like normally if you raised the level. I do think a scooter in the back of that, or even this.
Yeah,
collapsed.
we'd go in the back of that.
He's only 24. Yeah. He doesn't want to be driving a granddad vehicle.
I don't want to be driving a Berlingo.
Stuart may be looking for something practical, but he spots another garage across the road.
So you've come to look at the Porsches today, have you?
Definitely.
Okay.
You manage?
That's it. Sit your bottom first.
That's it, he's in.
That's it.
There we go. Wow. The roar it goes through you.
How do you think you'd feel, Stuart, driving a Porsche?
That will be the very biggest dream, lifelong dream achieved.
Over the next few months, the learner drivers continue to perfect their skills.
Next roundabout, if you turn to your right, it's the third exit for that. Right, third exit.
With more hours behind the wheel, Natasha's sense of direction is improving. Stuart's also taking extra lessons and his stamina's building.
The only thing I've got problems with today is my hearing aids.
Keep an eye on your speed, didn't go above 30.
I'm doing just 30.
That's fine.
Natasha's driving has progressed so much, she's even got the confidence to practice with her gran.
You did well.
And John and Natasha decide to book her test.
They've taken a turn for the better. Sometimes it just clicks into place and it just stays there. And we have a nice sail up to the test.
After 30 lessons, Sarah decides Stuart is ready to take his test too.
Booyah! Yeah.
But he knows it's his pain that could get the better of him.
What happens if you just seize up while you're driving?
I would need to stop there and then.
It's the big day.
I know. I'm really nervous, but I'm hoping. I've worked so hard for it that I hope I can pass. Because if my nerves get the better of me, I will cry.
Does it matter Natasha doesn't know her left from right?
You do most of the time. It's just occasionally, if there's a lot of things coming up, you get a wee bit muddled with it.
And what about your temper? Can you control that?
I hope so. I think so. I'm going to really try today, especially.
Okay.
I'm really, really determined. I'm doing it for my wee girls because I know how much they want me to pass.
Natasha and John arrive at the centre and her driving test begins.
Right, watch the
After 5 years,
right, take it.
Fucking hell.
over 100 hours on the road,
Will you just be with me?
What side of the road you ended up on?
and confusion over left and right.
To be
All right.
on the left. Yeah.
Can Natasha prove she's a good driver?
First thing I'll be doing when I drive is going to McDonald's. Me and the kids jump in the car. That is it, kids. We're off to McDonald's.
Do you want me to do it?
Go on then.
You've got big sticky out pictures. That's a bit scary.
It's the day Stuart's been waiting for, his test day.
I was sat down thinking to myself last night, the amount that I have been through to get to this day has been phenomenal.
It's going to be quite a long day, though.
Yeah.
You worried it will tire you out?
You go out there and you make that jump happen, yeah? I know you can do this. I know you can. Ready to run? Good lad. Fantastic.
All right.
Yep.
Queens. Okay. So, mirrors. Just check all your mirrors. Get yourself all set up.
Yep.
Don't rush.
Don't worry. I do worry a bit about taking tests because if I'm sore, it's going to take it out of me. I do think that would make me fail.
And then just pull in front of that red car, just over here on the left-hand side. All right. Cool beans. Right, just turn the engine off for me.
How big a challenge will it be to pass your test?
Huge. If I compare, I can actually compare it to Mount Everest.
Stuart's overcome so much to be ready to take his test.
Well done.
It's not just learning to drive. It's not just independence. It's a dream of a lifetime and something really worth living for. The hardest part of learning to drive is there's this niggling doubt in the back of your mind saying, are you good enough?
How'd it go, Natasha?
Fuck off.
Didn't go too well. 50% of the time, Natasha went the wrong way.
Went the wrong way?
Yeah, it was mostly rights when the examiner said, you're right. Natasha went left. Kept on going round and round the same sort of area, so it was getting a wee bit more difficult.
Do you think she could ever pass, John?
Yes, it'll just take longer. You've experienced that now, and you're going to be as nervous the next time.
John hopes that failing her test won't damage Natasha's confidence.
Tomorrow will be different. You'll feel different tomorrow, I guarantee it.
What would you say to someone who said you shouldn't be driving, you should never drive?
I tell them to fuck off. A lot of people would never think I'd be able to drive because obviously I've been hit with 2 cars. Then I'll show that if I can do it, anybody can do it. All you need to do is work, and work hard.
I'm really sorry, but I passed.
Congratulations, Stuart. Really proud of you. Well
Thank
done,
you.
son. Well done, Stuart. Well done. This is it, isn't it, Stuart? This is it. You've done it. You go. Now what's the next goal? Come on.
Drive Porsche.
You're going to drive a Porsche. Herbie, your daddy's got something to tell you.
Do you fancy going for a drive with your dad now?
No, I want a cuddle. You in? Nice.
Wow.
Did you ever think this was going to happen?
No.
Awesome, eh? Love it. That's it. Go on, keep it up. Oh, there you go. That's the one, Stu.
Chris from Bournemouth has safety on his mind.
I could overtake, but I'm not overtaking like this. This is not something you just go to a theme park and ride a go-kart or bumper cars, for Christ's sake. It's nothing like that at all. Stop.
What about using your mirrors?
I am.
While Canadine from East London lets his mind wander.
You've got to focus. You've got to focus on something. That's what Ishan said.
What is it that you think that we need to work on?
The focusing on the driving and looking at the mirrors and a lot of stuff, and it's all right actually. All the mirrors and the focusing and, you know.